Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another Just Read Your Way to Arabic with Qasas Nabiyeen Story number 84. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Let's read on. Naqat Allah, the Camel of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And just remember here, when something is ascribed to Allah, it is pointing out that it's something special. Just like Baytullah, the house of Allah. It doesn't mean Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lives in the house. It just means that this house is very special, i.e. the Kaaba, and so on. قال صالح said, وأي آية تريدون, and what sign do you all want? So he's speaking to his people. قالوا, they said in response, إن كنت صادقا, if you are truthful, فأخرج, so make something come out, لنا, for us, من هذا الجبل, from this mountain. And what is this thing they wanted? ناقة حاملا. ناقة, camel. حامل, pregnant. They wanted a pregnant camel. وكان الناس, and the people were, يعلمون, knew, i.e. they knew, or they were knowing, أن الناقة, that camels, لا تلدها إلا الناقة, are not given birth except by other camels. وأن الناقة, and that camels, لا تنبت من الأرض, do not grow like vegetation, do not sprout from the earth. ولا تنتج, and are not the result of الحجر, of stones. So they don't come out of rocks. You don't mine them and find a camel inside. وَأَيْقَنُوا, and they were sure, they had yaqeen, they were very sure. أَنَّ صَالِحًا, that Salih, سَيَعْجِزُ, will be unable to do this. وَأَنَّهُمْ, and that they will be سَيَنْجَحُونَ, successful. ولكن صالحا, but Salih, كان قوي الإيمان بربه, had very strong faith in his Lord. وكان يعلم, and he knew, أن الله, that Allah, على كل شيء قدير, is capable, قدير, over everything. فدعا الله صالح, فدعا الله صالح, so Salih supplicated, دعا, to Allah. وكان كما طلب الناس, and it became as the people had asked. خرجت من الجبل ناقة, a camel came out of the mountain. حامل, pregnant. وولدت, and not only was it pregnant, it actually gave birth to another camel. Subhanallah. وتحير الناس, and the people were perplexed, astonished. ودهشوا, perplexed, they didn't know what to do next, they were astounded. ولكن لم يؤمن, but they did not believe. منهم, from amongst them, إلا, except. In the book it says واحد, but the correct answer should be قليل. إلا قليل, a very few people believed. Very few people believed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, I've added this to the story, فلما أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فلما جاء أمرنا, and when our command came, نجينا, we saved صالحا, Salih, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مَعَهُ, and those who believed with him. So there were people who believed, not just one person. برحمة منا, out of our mercy, out of the mercy from us. Right, so here are some interesting words. I thought I'd just share some of the words that in a bit more depth. Hamil. So hamil, its plural is hamala. Hammalun wa hawamilu. Okay, so remember this is mamnu min as-sarf here. So we can say imra'atun hamilun, a lady who is literally, it means carrying, hamil. What is she carrying? She's carrying a pregnancy. So she is hubla, pregnant, because she's carrying the baby. Innahu min hamalatil Qur'an. Indeed, he is from the hamala. Hey, min huffadhihi. If you're carrying the Qur'an in your heart, you are a hafiz. You are a person who has memorized the Qur'an. And another word here. وَلَا تَنْتِجُ مِنَ الْحَجَرِ. And it does not come as a result. So nataja. Nataja yantuju. So it's a thulathi verb, non-increased, غير مزيد فيه. And its masdar, or verbal noun, is natjun or natajun, or as normally written, natajan or natjan. Let's take some examples. Natajatil bahimatu waladan. The bahima, beast, resulted in a child, in an offspring. Ay wada'at waladan, gave birth. Wada'a, literally to put. So when you put something down, if you're pregnant, you have given birth. Hamlan, the fetus, hamlan. Again, related to the word we had just had before. نتجت مشاكل من سوء تصرفه. مشاكل, problems. نتجت, came as a result of سوء تصرفه, his evil or incorrect تصرف, actions, behavior. أي أن سوء تصرفه نشأت عنه مشاكل, i.e. the مشاكل were born, نشأت, out of his سوء التصرف, out of his bad behavior or poor choices. نتج العمل تولاه. So if somebody takes over a job, an amal, he's taken over. حتى أتى نتاجه, until he has brought about a result. Okay, hope you enjoy that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.